Cheers. Alright, what's that first? Me, I guess.
What's up to all my broken people out there?
Hey everybody.
What's up, you fuckers?
What's up, guys?
As you can see, we got one brand new face here today. We got Braden,
Brother Braids.
and then we got a returning guest, Andreas over here.
Yay!
Bro, we're gonna do. Actually, I like doing one quick promo shout out to Aloha Co. He just dropped one. He just dropped one new. What's it called? One new line of clothing. Check that out. You get the jacket. I get the shirt on right now. This is the front. Same design, front and back. But you know the quality of these clothes. Top of the line, bro.
You really cannot beat this. You wash that fucker 20 times. Still looks like the day it came out in the package.
Yeah. So like,
You just grab one.
follow the Instagram page so you guys can check out the clothes that he drops and you guys can see everything.
And it's limited too, so don't be fucking around, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait. Because plenty of people DM me after like, oh, Cody, can I have your jacket? Can I have your shirt? Fuck, I only bought one of each. And it's pretty much sold out already. I think there's some shirts left, but
Like
the
2XL kind of.
already.
But yeah, it's limited supply. He doesn't restock it. It's cut and sew. You know what that means? That means he cut them himself.
Like, you get them off from the phone.
No, it means like something like they cut the fabric to a certain
specific
Yeah.
size. And
Yeah, I think it's so like it crop. I think it crop a little bit nicely or something.
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
Like your body or something.
And then the clothing line is a little bit oversized, so it looks good on the body. So that's a quick plug. Go check that out. Aloha Co. We'll put it in the description. But for today, topic of discussion, EDC week. EDC is coming up.
And you know what happens in Vegas, bro.
next week.
Like
When
6 more days.
we drop it, it'll be.
I understand the timing.
Yeah. But EDC, being in Vegas, you know what that means already. It's automatic, bro.
Slots, tables,
Roulette.
money flowing,
Roulette. Yep, roulette.
dice.
400 on
Roulette.
that.
So topic of discussion is gambling, because shit, we all been there, we all done that.
Especially him.
I gambled like once or twice.
Brought him on here because he'll
Problem,
give you guys a good viewpoint of
yeah, of gambling addiction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Addiction is a strong word. You know.
Yep.
Um.
We'll talk about it when we get to
Yeah. Next week will be alcohol poisoning.
And after that, weed.
What do you guys think? You guys have a gambling addiction?
No.
No.
I
Dre's
do.
pretty good about it, actually. Dre's really good. Dre's
Yeah.
the guy that he watches you like fucking hit your numbers when you're playing slots, whatever, and he's like that's you won plenty, bro. You should cash out.
We should just walk away.
Yeah, all you gotta do is stand up,
Just
take
walk
2
away.
steps, bro.
And he's the guy going, yeah, I'm gonna walk away to the ATM and go get more money.
After you've been to the ATM like 3 or 4 times, he pulls you away.
Yeah.
And he says we're going home.
Enough already. No,
It's enough.
Fuck the beginner course. All right. So gambling. What is the appeal? I guess the hard thing is that when you're in Vegas, you're enticed by the fact that they give free alcohol, and then after a while, if you keep asking them for alcohol, sometimes if they're feeling friendly, they'll start bringing you like 2 cups at once, and then you're double fisting. And things go like real downhill from there. But I don't know. Are you guys ever gambling and not drunk?
Yeah.
in the beginning.
In the beginning. I think,
When we first get to the
when we
casino,
first
then,
get
yeah.
there,
When we first get to the casino,
because it
I'm
takes
already,
forever
like,
to get a
fucking-
drink.
Yeah. So you're
I-
pretty good for like an hour.
I think majority of the plan when we go to the casino is, okay, let's go to the casino so we get free drinks.
Yeah.
And that's usually what Braden always says, and we're like, yeah, okay, we'll give it a try. But majority of the time, you get to the casino, you're sitting there for like fucking
For like an hour or so.
Like-
Depending on like
And I get like 6 drinks.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a lot. No, you're sitting there for a long time waiting
Before, like,
for
the
a
waitress
drink.
comes around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the money that they say, like, you cannot get drinks unless you're gambling. fuck, I was waiting for you. I was gambling. All my money gone
Spent all my
already.
money.
You gotta have at least $5 in the machine.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you sit there waiting. You're pressing the buttons.
You gotta space it out.
This how it looks every time that you're
Right.
waiting. You press the buttons, you're gambling.
You do like 4 sets of 10 and like do like 1.5, 2 minutes rest in between.
And then you question yourself like, the fuck? And then sometimes you go and get yourself a drink.
Yeah.
Just to start it off.
So, I guess if we're gonna go with that method that Braden said, when you get into the casino, look for where the waitress is, and then just hop onto the machine right next to the waitress and be like,
Put
"Oh yeah,
$5 in, bro.
let me get a drink."
Yeah. You gotta put money.
gotta
in,
put
'cause
money
if she
in.
does it, if she comes around one time, she peek over your shoulder
And
that
there's
shit
nothing in the
says
machine.
zero. Yeah,
she's
she's
not
like,
gonna come
okay.
back.
Yeah, then that's it already.
So you just gotta put them in. One of them told me, she was like, you just have to put money in and make it look like you're playing. She's like, because the cameras and stuff. She's like, but I'll come back. She only came once because she knew I was gonna play. So even when they tell you that, just make sure you constantly have money in it.
Yeah, usually when I see them, they only come once.
Yeah. Fucking shitty.
Oh.
That's why that method is shit. Unless you're like Braden,
I
where
get fucking
You gotta-
hammered off free.
No, but he
Because
gets
he waits.
committed. Yeah,
Fucking
he's
he
committed
will
to
wait.
like one, and then
Like I honestly think 20 to 25 drinks in like a few hours of being in the casino.
no,
So-
yeah, we could tell because
Yeah.
then it was 2 days of
but then
Exercising demons.
the rest of us, we're a little bit impatient. If they don't come around, we're like, fuck it.
But it got to the point where like he went from like getting 6 single drinks, and then they started bringing him like the extra one, and then after the extra one, it just started being, oh, can I get a double? And so it just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
And that's how you know that they like you.
He's probably just tipping good.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
All right, that's something about gambling that you have to be careful about. Is like sometimes when you have the alcohol coursing through your veins and you've been hitting a lot, like you hit like 7 of the past 9, you're shooting like 81% from the field, and you're like, oh fuck, like I just maybe like I went up like 40, $50 in the past like 3 to 4 minutes, right? And then you feel good, and then you like tip the guy like a fucking 10 or like a 20 sometimes, you know?
I only tip.
Anytime you do that,
make sure that they
you
come back.
should like tip at the dealer, you know what I mean?
Oh, the
You should
dealer.
tip
Oh yeah, that's the-
when you leave the table, because then you'll know how much money you're actually gonna lose at the table before you tip him like $10 like 5 times and then leave the table with nothing, you know?
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's a
That
good
is-
tip.
that-
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
No,
that's a
for
good
real,
tip,
because
yeah.
like, you know, you're feeling generous and shit, and then you're like, oh shit,
I normally do it every time I win a hand,
like imagine
and
if
then I'll
you
just give.
imagine if you never tipped him that $50 and then you still had that $50 and you use that $50 to make $2,600, and then at the end you're walking away from the table and you can tip him $100,
Addiction.
$200.
See,
This is how you know he's
Addiction.
addicted by
Yeah,
how excited
yeah,
he just
addiction.
got. Yeah.
He's one of those. Give me $50
Some
and
call
I'll
it-
turn it to 500
Yeah.
for you people.
Some call it addicted, some call it good at math, some
Okay.
call it finance major.
Let's look at it at this viewpoint. We're gonna go from here, 1, 2, 3. All right.
Wait, what is the order? Like this?
From Dre, you, and then Cody.
Here you go.
All right.
last.
We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at it at this standpoint.
Okay.
How much money do you think you've gambled compared to how much you've actually won?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd say I usually break like even or a little bit above every time that I do. So, like the first time when we went to Vegas, I think within like the first hour of us being in the casino, I lost $300. I didn't gamble for the rest of the night. I was like, fuck that.
See, not addicted. Braden.
All right.
Be honest with us.
No, yeah,
Let me-
for real.
let me tell
No,
you
for real,
fucking
for real,
life.
for real. All right. I have never gone home down more than 2K.
Oh no, actually, you're right. You're right.
I haven't,
because
no.
I no.
It's
I remember you
because
saying
every
that.
time we go to Vegas, I get progressively worse. Because it's like every time we go to Vegas, it's been like, oh, it's been so long since we haven't been to Vegas, and it's like, oh shit. Like when we went the last time, when we went the last time for Vegas, I was like, dude, we haven't been to Vegas in like 2.5 years. So I have like fucking 2.5 years of like gambling on that fucking.
What if you every year you fuck?
No, and then no, but then fuck the last time too. I won the jackpot, remember? So then like that like reset me, and I was like, oh fuck, I could lose.
Oh, tell them how much it was. How much was it again?
It was like 15.
No, it was like
No, 1,500.
it was like 12, 17 or something. Because all right, this is the part that's fucked up. All right, so when you're doing your taxes, most people, unless you're like a realtor or like a masseuse or like a self-employed individual.
Yeah.
What the fuck is so funny?
No.
All right,
Just the word masseuse.
all right. Or you're Dr. Seuss, you know, you're like an author. You're running your own shit. You're scheduling like or filing like a Schedule C or something like that. So when you're doing that, unless you're like that person, most people will just take the standard deduction instead of itemized deductions, right? But for gambling, if you gamble a lot and you do itemized, you can write off your losses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to lose like enough money gambling for it to be worth not taking the standard deduction, you lose like a lot of money. You know what I mean? So, anyways, what fucked me up was that I had to pay like it's like I think it's $1,200 is the minimum that you have to claim on your taxes. Like they send it to the IRS and stuff like that. So I lost all of that money, but I still have to pay taxes on it because it was like earnings, and it doesn't difference out the what you lost and what you earned. It's just like you earned this. And you can only write off your losses if you take the itemized deduction. So basically, the last time I went to Vegas, I feel like in Vegas, after winning the jackpot and coming and then like losing money again, I probably lost like 13 or 1,400. But then I had to pay like $300 taxes on the fucking jackpot that I.
So would it have been
lost.
better if you didn't win the jackpot at
Yes.
all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of me was thinking that, but you were so happy in the moment.
Because too, it was.
Oh shit! Just
Alright.
delete. The guy's coming. He's coming.
Because we're
It is
also.
an experience.
That's
It
another
is a
thing.
good
Is
experience. I
that
never got to experience that before.
sometimes you don't go home. Because when did I hit the jackpot? They're like, we have to go home. We have to go home. I was like, dude, let me just play this machine like one last time before we go.
Oh yeah, he did.
Bang!
Yeah.
Oh.
And then,
If you're gonna gamble, learn how to walk away.
Yeah. Yeah.
not to a different machine. All the way. All the
This
way
one
out.
looks hot, guys.
But if you see the one
Wait
with
for
fucking
me.
see the one with the Sphinx on top, play that one.
Ooh.
The
What the fuck?
Oh, the
was
fucking
it?
rich man,
Rich
poor
man,
fucking.
Oh, the one that you was stuck
Yeah,
on?
what is-
Yeah, that
what
one
is-
was good.
Yeah, I
Rich
feel-
trash.
Rich.
Something trash.
Trash
Yeah, they had
money.
like garbage
Oh,
cans and
fucking
shit
God.
and stuff on top. But if you guys see that one at El Cortez, you know, because that machine looks fucking worn down. Like fucking at least been through like 1 million people pressing on the buttons on there. But that one pays out.
Yeah, like
pretty
1
good.
million people last month.
Last month. Yeah.
The worn out ones though, they pay the most. The newer versions of them are.
The shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like on the main shit. If you guys go Vegas, main strip is pretty fucking.
Go fuck,
shitty.
just gamble downtown.
Downtown.
Yeah.
Downtown.
If you guys
Downtown
wanna
or
gamble.
off the strip.
Off the strip.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, like in the fucking bars. We have some friends that's the other thing
The
too is like
Keno
when
and
you
shit,
when you
bro.
go and you see your friends who gamble a lot and they tell you about like the machines, you're like, bro, like play this, and like you just like their voice is like so soothing and trustworthy and convincing.
And then you play it in.
And then they're like,
Yeah,
you don't even
you
fucking
don't
know how to
jack
play.
shit.
You don't even know how to fucking play. And they're just telling you, bro, just turn on like another 50. Like, turn on another 100. And I'm like, oh, yeah, bet.
Yeah.
And then like 40 minutes pass, you're like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
Give me my
and then-
money back.
what the
You
fuck?
fucking told me to play
What the fuck
this.
is Keno?
You fucking told me to play.
Keno's actually a good one.
Keno's actually a good one.
Yeah,
though.
that one
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
Not for me personally.
Shout out to
but so I
Brad and
play,
Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
played.
they
I
made-
played that. I played that one
Keno's
at the bar. That was the only one where I won big money.
There's the one off the strip, yeah?
Yeah, it was off the
Yeah.
strip. It was at a bar. I think I put in $100 and I came out with $850.
I never seen you smile that much, that's why. In one night.
See-
You just like go home.
The other reason that when we went to Vegas, there was so much gambling the last time was because remember right when we went, like COVID was peaking up again. It was-
Oh,
it was
yeah,
right
we're
before we
getting a
went.
little bit scared.
Yeah, so like we kind of didn't fucking do like anything,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
went for a long time too.
Yeah.
We didn't go for
I was there for
EDC
like 10 days.
or fucking
That
Life
was-
is
yeah.
Beautiful.
Fuck, was it 10 days?
Yeah, we were there
Yeah,
for like a
10
week and a
days.
half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
week and a half.
Shit.
Just
and
a
all we
regular
did was
trip.
fucking go together.
Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah.
events, nothing.
Oh, okay. I remember.
Remember
What?
when we went
Where-
together?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
What the fuck? When was it?
Huh?
It was at Area 51.
Area 15.
15.
Oh!
Where we walked through the back. So
Oh,
I bought the
shit.
shots. I bought the what was it? Casamigo
That
shots,
was
and that bitch was
fun
like it was like
as fuck.
$70 for 3 shots.
Oh yeah, okay. I
And I was
remember
like, fuck it,
that
let's
part
go
we
back to
walked in.
drink in the back. And the drinks are alright, and then I bought a fucking $9 water bottle.
Oh yeah, that was like the roof. It was like a rooftop looking fucking thing, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
outdoor
okay.
thing.
Fuck.
because
I
we were
remember-
there,
remember that.
and then I forget who said that Getter was playing. We were like, fuck, we just go. It was
Might
like
as well
$15.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cheap.
Yeah, it was hella cheap. But that's when they had the fucking. I remember like I was buying like $25 AMFs, and they said it was so expensive because it came with like a fucking souvenir cup.
It was bullshit.
And I was
That
like,
was so
can I-
bullshit, bro.
Can I get the
just
regular
metal.
cup?
It was just
I don't want to
metal.
fucking carry this around.
Yeah.
But it's a plastic.
Well, just you said no, it's refillable.
Just fucking mix it up already, I don't care.
Fuck, that's why the water bottles were expensive too, because they were the metal can ones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was fucking $9. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh what? You guys don't have the plastic one?
Everybody can get fucking
Kirkland brand.
Coke over there.
Also,
You get Kirkland.
also, this is very off topic. This is in the about the last episode Coachella, or the last 2 episodes Coachella. Bro, you know at Coachella, the water is only $2. Comes in a metal can. It's only $2.
Fuck.
Water is only $2, bro.
Yeah,
EDC water is like what, 9?
Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, 9, 6, something like
Anywhere else you go
That's how
for
they
an
get you, because
event,
they're like, oh, just bring a
Water.
Camelback.
water. Yeah, either
fucking
you
lead-laced water.
Yeah, you know.
Either you-
It was all fluoride.
yeah, either you fill
It's all
your
gross.
water with the freaking the landline water.
It's like
Dude, oh,
fucking
that fucking water is
2 pH better than what they got at
It's
the
great,
Navy
bro.
spill.
Yeah. Or you buy the water
Red
bottle
Hill.
from the people for like $9.
And to go off topic a little bit more, I think last year's EDC was the only time that the water stayed cold on the first day because it was fucking cold.
Oh yeah, it was cool.
Every other time like that, you fill up your water from the water station and then you walk away 5 minutes later, the bitch is like warm.
Yeah, it's like almost boiling already.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
sitting in the
fucking
sun
dump
for
that
like
in your bag.
45
Yeah.
minutes.
Big
Yeah.
for everybody.
True in the
Coachella
dryer.
water $2 ice cold. Fucking
What was the
it was
question
cherry.
again? The original question?
I
How much did you win?
oh yeah.
What-
Sorry.
no, what-
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm-
so we're talking about
I
how
forgot.
much have you spent gambling compared to how much you've actually won?
Oh, okay. Alright, you guys can continue with your stories.
Come on, Cody, share.
Oh, me. I already
Yeah,
know.
your turn.
I'm talking not even Vegas. I'm talking over the course of my life betting with people for Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like
We're
all
talking-
any kind of stuff.
We're
Maybe
talking about gambling in general. So
in
yeah,
general,
hit
yeah.
everything.
So probably I stay
everything.
up about $10.
Shut up.
$10 my whole life.
How do you
since I
fucking-
turned 21
How
without
do
it?
you know that?
Because I know.
Because
You're
you
a
go
fucking
home.
No,
Make how much money
bullshit. No, I'm talking about
Who
how
did I
much.
give this to?
I want you to say how much you've actually put up, and then actually how much you've
My
made.
whole life.
Yeah.
Since I turned fucking 21, I probably put up
My
at
whole
least-
life since I turned 21.
since I turned 21. I probably put up at least not even that much. I would say maybe about like maybe four or 5 grand. My
Oh,
whole
shit.
life, stay up about $10. And I know this
Okay.
because some of us are responsible. Actually, I just keep it in my head. I'm like, okay, if I won this much, I lost this.
He
much
doesn't
one
keep it in
day.
his
Then
head.
I'm like,
He creates the idea that he's right. Like,
$10.
yeah, that sounds
I
right.
believe-
$10.
I believe that.
$10
That sounds right.
up.
No,
$10.
actually, the last
It's
the
not too
Vegas
bad.
trip, the last Vegas trip, you.
Las
I
Vegas,
remember
pretty
you
much-
were up. Yeah.
I can't. And then I
Or like you
lost.
broke even. Yeah.
I broke even after.
You're
the
up
trip.
from that
Yeah.
trash machine game.
Yeah, and then I don't
And
know what
then-
happened after that. Fucking
And then you did the same thing Brady did. I was like, no, we go do something else, and then you
No,
and
I'm
Brady were
gonna
like,
gamble.
no,
No.
we go try a couple more times. All right.
You know what it is? It's the sights, the sounds. You see other people winning, and you're like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
that could be me, man." Like all it takes is a click of a button, oh, and some fucking
Hey.
the Benjamins, but that's about it.
You guys ever watched Naruto before? I know everyone here has,
Brayden.
except for maybe her.
Oh,
But what is the main shit that made him the Hokage? That's a spoiler. Sorry if that's a spoiler for you. I mean, dude, like,
That he never gave up.
yeah,
Yeah.
just fucking like catch up. Yeah, he believed in himself.
True.
Dr. Bio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
say
So-
that again. Say that again.
Dr.
Fucking
Bio.
Yell it into the
Yo.
fucking mic.
I need the fucking.
Yeah.
Rasengan. All right. Yeah,
Delete
but
that. Don't put that shit
Yeah,
in the
do
video.
not.
Don't put that shit.
It's okay. I'm doing my hand
cut,
signs too.
cut.
I was doing my hands.
But sometimes when you got the ball rolling, you believe in yourself, and sometimes you gotta believe in yourself even when no one else believes in you. Like even when your friends are standing behind you, shaking their head, rolling their eyes, trying to like get the last few drops of their fucking tiny ass drink, and just waiting for you to finish.
Oh, there's more. I fought on you like 3
Sometimes,
times when you sitting
like-
on that fucking roulette machine.
Probably like 1 out of every like 900 times you're gonna hit like $40.
$40. He
900
said
times.
$40.
Welcome back, guys. We just had to take a quick intermission.
Cody and shit his
Somebody say
pants.
something. Somebody say
Okay.
something afterwards.
Yeah, with the quick intermission. Back to what we're talking about. For me, you know what Braden was saying, never give up. That's kind of how I viewpoint. I have a gambling addiction. Yes, I do. I gamble with whatever it is, with
Technically, Pokemon cards is a type of
with Pokemon cards, with the slots, the tables, whatever it
the
is.
toenail clippings you used to buy.
Life.
because for some, I've lost so much times that every single time I'm about to gamble, in my head I'm thinking, this is it.
All right, see this
because
This is the
eventually
moment.
every dog has its fucking day. It
Yeah,
has to come on for anybody.
I gotta win sometime.
All right, it's like how they say that like each relationship like brings you closer to finding your spouse, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
how like each relationship is like one
it.
step closer to finding your spouse, right? Each loss you take is one step closer
To your winning.
to a win.
Yeah.
And each
exactly.
fucking fat loss you take, like each time you take out a second mortgage on your house, or like
That's just another step closer.
yeah, you empty out your kids' college fund as long as they're like 16, get a couple years to build them back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because date payo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every like 3-4
Yeah,
times you
so-
do that, eventually you'll win like a minivan or something.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
So
It
yeah.
happen. It has to happen. Everybody wins. Everybody loses.
Yeah. But that's why I've lost so much times. I've had many fat losses. Eventually my day is gonna come.
Yeah.
And when that day comes, oh fuck, everybody eating good.
Just make sure it's not like you win like when fucking
And then
HD radio or something.
when you win too, like it brings so much joy into the world because like you're feeling joy because you're happy,
Yeah.
and then your friends, they're happy for you, but they're also like low key like, oh, why isn't this me? But they're also like happy for you, and
But you
I don't know. It's kind of like
Yeah.
I feel like winning when you win in gambling, it's like bringing life into the world.
That's true. No, it's like COVID. It's
It's a
infectious.
Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying already.
I was gonna say what is it that we say about money?
Fucking can't always make more.
Money comes, money
No,
goes.
No.
But-
Scared money don't make money.
Scared money.
Fuck
Yo,
no.
scared money don't make money. And that's fact.
Oh, yeah.
Go big or go home. Yeah, just don't listen to what we're saying actually, because you know some people, they'll take that personally and they'll fucking even though they spent their budget for the day, they'll keep walking to the ATM machine and they'll use everything they have in there, and then they'll come up to us and then be like, "Hey, I like borrow $50. I'll pay you back when we get back to the hotel."
Hey, this guy's looking at me a lot, but I've never done that.
You did do that.
When?
The last
did it
trip.
the last trip.
I don't recall.
He used up all. Well, I think because he brought cash.
Yeah, I
He
know.
brought cash.
Oh,
he used up all the cash.
I know.
he
Yeah,
had
I did not pull
for the
out.
day.
I did not pull out so much money from the
No,
ATM.
you also
that
did go to the
that I-
ATM every single
but,
time.
but those are two separate occasions. Like it was because I was like, bro, every time I go to the ATM, it's a fucking $20 transaction fee. So I was like,
It is.
yeah, and it's fucking, bro, it's hard.
Keep in mind, if you're going to Vegas, and then you're gonna gamble, and then you're gonna pull out of the ATM, it's fucking heavy, bro.
Yeah, bring cash before you fucking go up there.
Or
Yeah,
make that
that's
trip
what I
to your
do.
bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Because the ATM
Easier
transaction
out
fee is
Nuts.
fucker. That's one
Pretty
plate
fucking
lunch
killers,
right there, bro.
That's like 3 spins already, bro.
Yeah.
That's a plate lunch. That's 4 shave ices from Magic Mountain. So
That's
There's so much going.
Unless you're like a
12
person that
musulis.
has super good self control, then don't even try to bring up like certain amount of money because you only want to spend this much.
Yeah.
Because what's gonna end up happening is that you don't have any more money, and you already know you're gonna spend more. So you're like, fuck, transaction fee.
Yeah, desperation.
The alcohol doesn't help either because you're like, fuck it, it's just $20.
Yeah, and then like fucking. Yeah, weed. Yeah, is legal there.
Weed is legal there.
Yeah.
Vegas, legal.
Yes, and that
Legal.
shit's expensive too.
Legal.
I have not partaken in that.
I do not.
On
do
the
that.
topic of
I
weed,
know
bro,
it's for bad people.
this dude walked how many miles to the fucking dispensary
That was for dude. I
instead of
forgot
taking
about
an Uber? He was like, "Nah, it's close. Let's just walk." And you fucking drive.
Hey, it was
that.
just-
Him and our other
No,
friends,
no,
yeah,
no,
dude,
wait.
that was a
We
fucking
were both
marathon,
down
bro.
with the shits, bro. That shit was like 3 miles away.
Exactly.
No, yeah, and it was hot as fuck. It
was so dumb.
evening time,
But it was like
fucking
one of
dry.
those things. Like even though the walk there was like the fucking Oregon Trail, on the walk back it was like fuck. Like you have to complete the mission. You know,
I guess.
complete the Ninmu.
over and out.
Like it was like if we don't like, if we call it Uber right now, like it's not our ninja way.
Hey, I'm not even gonna bullshit you guys. None of us would have judged you, because in fact we was in the fucking hotel. Like, damn, I wonder if they switched to an Uber yet. You guys came back fucking a little bit. Everybody's a little bit oily like me right now, but I was like, hey, fuck, they didn't even do it.
Yeah.
No, because we were like, "Oh, which one is he going to?" And we looked it up.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
bitch is
holy
3 miles
shit,
away.
yeah.
I fucking
Damn.
I know I tore my meniscus more doing that.
No, 3 miles is not that far if you're jogging it, if you're running.
But you guys was wearing like flat bottom. It was like regular.
Dude, Michael
kind of
was wearing a
fucking shoes and
jacket,
shit,
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was wearing like Vans, like the
And I was like,
fucking
Casey, let them know how long it take you to run 5 miles.
Well, on the treadmill.
when you're fucking 70 pounds, you
You're
can
70
you can go at like
pounds.
80 miles an hour.
Get rice bags heavier than you.
Sorry, when
Let
you're
the wind-
73
let the wind
pounds.
carry you.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
70
real.
pounds. You step on air while you're.
You probably get more
Yeah,
miles
well.
per gallon than my Prius.
I'm not even in this, guys. Go back to the
But yeah, gambling. I think
it's good. There has to be some kind of threshold that you won't cross. No,
yeah.
it cannot be like I'm feeling it today. Like I'm just gonna fucking keep going, because then that's gonna snowball. Then your wife gonna leave you. Your kid's not gonna have a home. You cannot afford to pay your house bill, your mortgage. You get kicked out. Then you get sent to low income housing.
Not even
You
low
become
income housing.
homeless.
The tree right outside in the middle of the street. You go build your little village over there.
He's speaking from
Well, that was
experience.
fucking
I'm going
detailed.
deep into that. That's
Fucking dreaming.
I've seen it. I've seen people have told me at work before, like how like their whole fucking life story. Like, you know how you always tell me like fucking half an hour, your whole life. Like you tell me one story, I'm fucking sitting there looking at you like this. My neck gets kinked. It's so long.
I'm a man of few words.
Bullshit.
What the hell?
If we played Silent Library right now,
You're a man of few
I would
words,
be the
but
most silent.
it's
librarian.
many words that are the same words. though.
brother.
No,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
with gambling, you know, it's just about when you see people win, you're thinking, "Fuck, that could be me."
Yeah,
My turn next.
yeah,
And
that's
then-
true.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how like the rule of thumb for when you're buying an engagement ring is like 3 months salary, right, or something like that, right?
Oh yeah.
3 months salary.
You can afford it.
That's like
Walmart.
if you're going to Vegas more often than
Ring pop.
one time a year, that should be your maximum amount that you're willing to bet.
Unless you guys go with
3
the
times
kind
your
of
salary.
deal.
Wait,
Or
you
3 months
said-
salary.
Okay, yeah. You know, if you guys never heard of D Lucky Experience yet,
The
then
D Lucky Experience.
when the thumb goes up,
I don't know. What are you guys talking about right now?
shut up. You
Experience.
never seen. You're on TikTok way more than the whole entire world.
Dude,
D Lucky.
name 100 times.
The
I've been on
lucky
TikTok.
experience.
I don't know. I keep getting your DMs.
Bro, just
No,
these
no, no.
past 2 days, dude.
See, she's telling his life story again. No, D Lucky Experience. He's a guy that you can hire him. Like, I guess you give him some money or a cut or something,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
commission. He gambles with you and he tells you like what slot machine to
Oh no,
hop on.
like high rollers shit.
Yeah, because
Kind of, except like
Yeah.
$1,000 buy-in. something
I think
like that.
originally it started with him.
My dad did that.
It started with him showing him playing on the machines, and then he would win
Runs in the
super
back.
big. Braden, pay attention.
Sorry,
I'm trying to tell you.
spank me.
Slap cam over here.
It started off with him gambling his own money, and then he would like win big, and then he started bringing people on.
Is that guy that did tattoos?
I don't
I don't know. We don't know what he looks like. He just films the people that.
He started bringing other he let people gamble with him, and then like he would tell them what machines to use and how to gamble, and then they would win, and they would win big. But it's like $1,000 or $2,000 or something.
Right, yeah. And
Yeah.
they usually cash out like at least they win like minimum couple grand. I see
Yeah.
somebody put in 1,000 and they came out with like 12.5, I think.
You guys are seeing this on TikTok?
Yeah, he has TikTok, Instagram.
But does he ever put the TikToks of the people who aren't winning?
No, see that's
No.
the thing. We don't know his clientele, so we don't know
Yeah,
his winning percentage or nothing. He only posts the wins.
there's
But it's a
actually
lot of wins though. So
there's that one guy, Uncle Shane, on Instagram.
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw him at Moani's.
Yeah,
Kapale.
no, he did.
the
Your spot.
yeah.
Yeah, he did the experience with D Lucky, and he explained the experience that he went through. He said he didn't win anything, and there was like a couple families before him who didn't win everything. But then he did share a good analogy where he said it's like you're going on a boat with a pro fisherman, and you know he's catching big fish, but it's based on your luck if you're gonna catch big fish.
Not everybody's a fish whisperer.
Wait, so they're all on the same boat, but the pro fisherman catching fish.
It's like
No, that was a metaphor, bro. Nobody's actually fishing.
yeah. But anyways, there was one video he posted like a couple weeks ago. The guy, I sent it to you, Cody. Remember?
I just like fishing.
He
Oh yeah.
with D Lucky, he went with him. The guy, he freaking won over 100,000.
Who is this? How do we become friends with this person?
Or if you
You
go
just
on your
pay
phone
him?
and you
No, the fucking guy that won 100 grand. That guy already has
Oh,
one.
that guy.
Yeah.
The D Lucky guy?
I don't
No,
know.
the guy that
the
won
guy that-
100.
You
Oh.
probably tagged him.
Yeah, he
If
probably
you
tagged
you
him.
like follow him, like send him some pictures.
I
Know
saw
where he lives.
I saw a TikTok of this girl that became friends with David Spade from just like Yummy him.
For real?
Yeah. But when I DM'd that magic chick, she just left me on sleep.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Cause it was funny as fuck.
What magic chick?
The one that does magic on TikTok.
it
The
was a whole, it was a whole thing.
Yeah,
We had a whole thing.
She goes to some type of. Is it like
Dude, she
Comic Con
was on, like,
conventions or
fucking
something?
Disney Channel and like ESPN and shit, or it said that in her bio. But she said, "Bro, this was smooth as fuck." She said some shit.
Yeah,
She
what
was
did you
like,
say? What did you say? What did we
she
tell you
was,
to
she
say?
was no, it was smooth though. She's just like she
She
needed
says
some
that.
type of photographer or videographer or something, because someone dropped out for one of her magic shows, and I said, "Fuck," I forget what I said. It was something like, "I'm no photographer, but I could picture me and you together."
Oh,
Give me that. I think the problem was that she was like in a time of need, and I was just making jokes.
Was this like 2 years
I heard that
ago?
women don't like that.
That was 2 years ago. Huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay. I vaguely remember that time.
Long time ago. We moved on to
Women
bigger and
don't
better
like
things.
that.
No, that was a killer one though.
That's
BBWs.
actually really good. But tell him who told you to say that. Tell him who told you to say that.
God spoke to me in a dream.
It was me.
God.
It was me.
Was it you?
It was me.
I thought it was
Tell him,
Drake.
Braden. Tell him it was me.
It doesn't sound like something.
Bro, you don't need to pretend to have a game. You have a girlfriend, dude. Let me make life. Fuck.
I'm just kidding. I have zero game.
Yeah, but back to gambling,
That's
guys,
not
for real.
folks.
Because we know you guys get on gambling addiction.
Yeah.
Whether it be fucking you guys going to the Derby
Oh
or you guys betting on the Super Bowl. It's all addictions.
or anything
Oh,
like
Don't
you
fall
know,
for the grid, bro.
you bet your friends
You're not
that you
gonna
can
win.
do this or you can't do this.
Don't fall for the
Yeah.
grid.
It's an
Yeah.
addiction.
The main thing we want to get across is that if you have a gambling addiction like us, you're gonna end up like us. Look at us.
Call 1-800-QUIT now.
I haven't smiled once yet. And as soon as you start talking about gambling, I never smile.
Every time he laughs, he's actually grimacing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually me
It's
just
not
hiding
a
my
smile.
true feelings.
Internally crying.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen that meme of the guy who's like crying and has the mask? And
Oh,
he's, like,
yeah.
Fucking crying
Yeah.
through the mask.
Yeah.
They got the
The
pointy
drawing
nose.
The
Yeah.
laugh now, cry later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brother laughs.
This guy's fucking Amakua.
You ever wonder why I eating cup noodles every day?
It's hard.
Gambling.
That life is hard.
You ever seen
bro.
that guy inside the Rogaine commercial? We're not gonna talk about which one of us that is.
Yeah, you're wondering why you stay balding
Yeah.
That's
because
why.
of gambling.
Yo.
But it's not because you gamble. It's because you're not gambling enough to be winning.
Date by yo.
No. Everything going wrong in
You
your life
motherfucker.
is because you're gambling.
Well, not
Whether
everything
it's-
in your life.
Whether it's no, it is. Whether it's
Oh,
in the
sorry,
slots,
Yeah, no, you're right.
whether
you're right.
it's at work,
Yeah.
whether it's in your life,
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Erectile dysfunction.
If you look at it at a certain standpoint,
Gamble with
it
erectile
is-
dysfunction.
it is gambling. You know?
You thinking who can get it first?
No, yeah, erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, you could.
You're gambling. You're saying, "Nah, this time is gonna come up."
Yeah, and then we can see
Fucking
who it
come
is.
on.
$5
Okay, I
goes
guess
to
we
the
can
winner.
put it that way.
Foggy biscuit
Hey,
sounds like
word.
one fun game
Fuck, it doesn't.
until you play it.
Until you play it.
Yeah.
It's all speculation before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you shake the soda can,
Yeah, you're gambling. Is it gonna
throw 'em
explode?
in the
Is it
freezer.
not?
Yeah.
Fucker's gonna explode.
But no, for real though, if you guys
And that's how
think you guys have one
carbonation works.
gambling addiction, please seek out help. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot tell you the
Yeah.
avenues for get actual help. But if you actually like, you watching this fucking podcast, you might be laughing a little bit. But if you guys actually feel the need that you guys need to reach out for help, please do so.
Yeah.
Because even though we're fucking stupid and we're like, oh yeah, like fucking gamble, we can
You may be
Gamble
entitled
in
to
time.
a compensation,
compensation. Yeah.
but only if you have gambling addiction and mesothelioma.
Yes, both.
Gambling
And
addiction's not
cataracts.
even real, though. Gambling addiction's not real.
It is.
No, I think it's a,
is
men-
not
I think
It
it's a
is.
mental.
No, I think it is real.
Yeah.
You're addicted to the high of winning.
Do you vape?
That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's
is
not
being
'cause I'm
to the high of
Yeah.
winning.
Fuck it
Addiction's
is.
not a real thing.
Okay.
How many times have you tried quitting
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah.
Addicted.
Yeah.
I wanted
kind
to
he looked to the right.
I wanted to get into the gaslight game, but it was I fucking bit off more than I could chew.
No, but we gotta help them too if they actually have like a
No, yeah.
real
That
addiction.
that
That's
is.
why.
You know, this is the Broke N Broken show. We are also broke and broken.
Yeah.
A good amount of it is due to gambling.
Not me though.
Honestly, the best way to avoid all of this is don't go to Vegas.
Yeah, don't go to Vegas.
Yeah, because a lot of people start in
You
Vegas.
go to Vegas, and instead of staying in the lobby downstairs, you walk out of the hotel. Don't stay in the hotel.
Yeah,
Walk
that's
out.
true too.
Unless you went to the
alright.
restaurant.
If you
Unless
really
you
want
went to the
to,
restaurant,
hot,
yeah, for sure.
if you want to be an intelligent gambler, this is what you do. You go to Vegas or Wisconsin or like an Indian reservation or something, somewhere where like gambling is legal.
I feel like I have more chance. of
And
getting
then
Vegas.
what you do is
Vegas,
you
yeah, I think
download like all the fucking things like FanDuel, so you do some sports betting. You download like some online slots apps and stuff like that, and they give you a download bonus like $50, $100, like that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And then you just play it, and you just play off that free money, and then you win money.
Tell them.
We're trying to do that in Vegas. I forget why it didn't work, but
We're not enabling people right now.
no. We're giving them secrets to success. But I will say,
Giving them secrets to get more addicted.
don't fucking.
Let me just feel the bald spot. Cut that out. Go on.
Rob him for good
Go
luck.
on.
You'll be better at gambling. Nah, but I think most recently I made my first legitimate sports bet on the Lakers to win the Western Conference Finals. It was going pretty well. I think Anthony Davis got hurt. I'm not sure. I couldn't finish the game, but anyways, we don't have to talk about things that make me depressed. Up until that happened, it was feeling real good because when you make a sports bet about like a team that you're truly passionate about and you want to be successful, like a team that you look at as like family almost, it's a lot more fun because one, the odds are a lot better, and two, you can like enjoy the gambling high. That sounds like an addict thing to say, but I don't have addictions. But you can enjoy the gambling high. That fucking rush of like pheromones and serotonin. You can enjoy it for an extended period of
Or
time.
you can just do math.
I mean, not even once. Well, maybe once if you're on your deathbed. Like, why not?
That's exactly what I was talking about. You get addicted to the high of winning.
I don't know. I kind of get addicted to like the anxiety of like.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah, that's
pop
part of
this
the hype,
weed.
man. The anxiety.
It's not even winning though. It's just like, oh fuck, like, am I gonna like?
Let's talk about when you were at that Wheel of Fortune machine.
Which one?
Dude, that fucker was not bad, bro.
MGM.
Wait,
The one
didn't I keep
the
hitting
one-
fucking bonuses?
Yeah, the one you're sitting
That
at.
was the one.
Dude,
Yeah.
He was hitting bonuses.
But the guy next to us was
bonus,
were you-
bonus.
Like
Bonus.
you're hitting the bonuses, but not every single time you're gonna win money from those bonuses. Like
Yeah.
like just the feel of hitting free spins.
Oh yup.
And
Because
then
every
you're like,
once in a while, like you hit
fuck
8
yeah.
times, and then you hit the 10 times. You're like, oh fuck, it's possible.
Yeah.
You know what gambling is like? It's like being used by a girl you really like.
I swear to God, I was just thinking that. Like it's like, bro, like it's like they it reels you in, you know. And it's almost like when you're winning, it's almost like the machine is giving you love, you know. And like it shows you there is all these other fish
It's
inside the
It's
casino.
fulfilling the emptiness
Yeah,
inside.
yeah. But the machine,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, is like, oh, like
It's
your perm is
teasing
kind
you.
of cute.
It's teasing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it
It's
kind of
like you're
just
cute,
tickles the
but I
head
like
a
your
bit.
friend better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of just like string you along. You know, sometimes she whispers sweet nothings in your ear. Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she just uses you, but you know that she's using you. But you might see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Are you okay?
I don't know why that fucking popped in my head.
No, it's just like
Someone had a couple of too many shots.
it's just like a stripper. It's just like a stripper. She's there to make you spend money.
Yes. It's
She
a
don't
gamble
love you.
on the stripper
Yeah.
because
She
you
don't
don't know how
like
she
you.
can
She don't
dance.
love
You
you.
cannot ask
She
her
don't
for a
like you.
fucking pre-game show.
Yeah.
All those, ooh, you're handsome. That's fake.
Yeah.
It's because you got money.
How many
You're
podcasts do you
neat.
think that they've
You're-
personified slot machines on?
What'd you say?
How many podcasts do you think that they've personified slot
Like,
machines
as a
on?
good thing?
Probably a lot.
As like a
'Cause
lover.
there's a lot of
As
there's a lot of
you know,
yeah, you can make a lot of
a lot of good metaphors
Yeah.
too. That's why.
Yeah.
So
Like
but really life is all about friends, family, and lovers.
yep. That he quoted that from Fast and Furious.
Family. Dominic
Family.
Toretto. One of my favorite quotes.
I actually said that the last episode too.
Did I say that?
I've been sending that through text. Like, just
Oh,
fucking family.
did I say friends and
Dominic
lovers?
Toretto.
You said
Family.
you
Are
said
you
you
ref-
live your life a quarter mile at a time.
Oh well, that's from the fucking movie.
and then
Who?
and then you said Han's quote.
Oh, the make
Make-
choices and you don't look back
yeah,
after.
make choices.
Fuck, that's a
don't
good
look back.
quote. That's why.
It is, yeah,
That's what my uncle too.
yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
But yeah,
Okay,
Um,
back on top.
gambling, slot machines, all that shit is just like a stripper, you know.
Know when to
They're-
quit.
Yes, know when to quit. That's the most important thing.
they're-
Not when somebody else. No, know when to quit. Know when to quit. Whether somebody's whispering in your ear to. Just hit the button
The
one more
next-
time.
the next one you're gonna win.
Nah, guarantee, bro. You get the next one.
Yeah.
Just throw 100 more.
You know when to quit when you're all out of money and your friends are also all out of money.
No.
And there's no more people around that you could like stick up easily with like a pretend gun.
Yeah, and then what? And then you gotta skip
Give me
lunch
money.
for the next 3 days after.
Yeah.
Give me your money.
Here's a tip for
You take it out.
Vegas.
It's a straw.
If you go to Vegas, you go with a group of friends. You all put in $100 in a pot, and then you guys put all that
Dude,
money
the
into one
fucking-
machine, and you guys just one spin,
All right.
and you guys are all you're gonna win. The higher the bet, the higher the chance.
Very wise.
Did you guys see that thing where those guys in Dubai pooled like I think it was like 5 friends? They each threw 20K down on one number in roulette.
Time out.
And it's 35 to 1 odds.
Time out. They each threw
20K.
20K.
No,
How many
they
fucking friends was
they
it?
it was 5 guys.
Holy!
Like the fucking burger place, 5 guys.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Overpriced.
They could probably start their own 5 guys, honestly. But so they threw each 20K. Nobody's seen this video?
No, I
didn't
don't
see it.
think so.
Fuck, maybe I am the guy.
I seen there like
Fucking
I seen
TikTok.
the license.
I've seen
plate
this video like 8 or 9 times, bro. But
Bro, those license plates are weird.
they went to
Fucking
Dubai.
lot.
They
Like
each
the-
threw
Like old
20K
people?
down
No, so they're
100K
Yeah.
on one number, 35 to 1 odds, and they fucking hit it.
Oh, what?
Damn.
And they got 3.5 mil.
Damn.
And they made a video and the whole fucking casino was like celebrating. Like they fucking stacked their chips down and it was like pop, 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 like a slinky almost, or like 3 Costco hot dogs stacked on top of each other. without the bun.
That's pretty.
And it was
nice.
just like a fucking stack of chips.
It's like a stack.
And then when they won, they were all like, ole, ole, ole. They were probably European
So
or
when you have
something.
the number one,
I watch a lot of
number
soccer.
one.
So that could be us if anyone here has 20K.
Yeah,
and
let
then
me
20K to
let's
lend
get
for
together. Let's
one of our
get
other
together.
friends.
Let me ask you, Braden, how many people personally do you know can throw 20K down on roulette?
I can go around 20K. I won't have money for anything.
Oh, well, one of them is fucking sitting
I
across from
knew
us.
it.
No.
That is true. She could.
No,
Yeah.
we could muster up 5 friends with 20K. It's just that after we pay the 20K, you're not going to see us for a while.
20K each.
A while. We
Like
probably won't be
20
friends
20,000
anymore.
each. I would throw down 20K. We fucking
No.
lose. I cut ties with everybody.
You have to fucking move in together, like living like a cop,
Oh, fucking what?
like a hostel.
Nah, I'm good,
I'd
bro.
rather live in my own tent.
Yeah,
I would've
same.
said that.
We could be neighbors, but you gotta go like 17 feet away from me.
That's the minimum.
Yeah, it's a lot of social distancing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Totally, bro.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
Gambling stuff.
gambling's bad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't gamble. don't fucking do it. Actually, no, everybody should do it at least once in Vegas to experience it. Because it's pretty fun. Flashing lights, hoochie mamas.
Just
The
it's just know when
Yeah,
you
noises,
when you do it for your first time and you're one of the lucky ones that wins. Just walk away.
Just, yeah.
Just walk away for the time being, and then after you walk away and you come down from the high, you can go back and decide later if you want to keep going.
When you have a clear head.
Yeah, when you have a
because
clear
I
head.
feel like when you win like a decent amount, your adrenaline, boom, that shit dumps you. Like I see him Braden, he's like clicking the button. When you get one button on that fucking,
And he's like,
But I was like, fucking. Nah, honestly though, like that's a perspective. The other perspective you can look at it is if there's 365 days in a year
yeah,
and you haven't been to Vegas in 2 times 365,
yeah.
that's like what 730? Yeah,
around there.
730 days. Okay,
Yeah.
but let's say hypothetically one of them's a leap year, so that's an extra day, right?
Yeah,
31.
So 731 days. Okay. So that's what you haven't been to Vegas in 731 days, okay? And you're going to Vegas for 10 days like how we went, which is honestly a super long time.
That's a
Like normally
that's a long ass
normally
time.
we gamble for like 4 days and then do like a festival and then do like recovery for
and
a couple days.
Couple days and then
Yeah, and then we go home. So let's say you're gambling for 10 days, okay? Those other 731 days you can work. Like even if you're not scheduled to work 731 days out of the year, you could have like a garage sale. You could start a lemonade stand. You could
Uber Eats,
Yup.
Uber,
You could like
DoorDash.
you can make deals
Grubhub.
with your friends to Uber them.
Oh yeah.
Like on like a night of drinking, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. There's always ways to make extra money when you have like a car and like you're down here, you know?
Can you request
But-
people on Uber?
No, what I mean is like if I'm like, hey bro, like
I'll take
can you
you
like
guys to the club.
can you
but
like
gotta give me
yeah, like give me like $10
Yeah.
and I'll pick you guys up and fucking come home, straight, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Dude, Uber was a good idea this weekend.
But
It was
that
an excellent idea.
was.
It was cheap.
It was also perfect because you fucking came and then Zach fucking came and we didn't have to Uber home.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh
That was a blessing.
yeah, I got fucked up, dude. I sent a 4-minute audio message.
I miss
You
that.
got fucked up.
I sent a 4-minute audio message, bro.
How the hell you sent a 4-minute audio message? Where was I?
It was in the car. It was me and Unks
Oh.
arguing about basketball. And a fucking cool in the back, just like.
Meow.
Yeah, I was basically like bullying her.
I got a
until, like,
question
3
for you
days.
after
But yeah, so I feel like we've actually hit about an hour. I can't really see. Sorry, hour something right now.
Yeah.
I
But
hope you guys learned something.
the gambling addiction, don't be broken doing that shit.
Yeah, it's not worth it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just come out even more broken.
Yeah.
Hey, gambling is.
It's a
Okay.
gamble. It's in the name.
Brayden, you gotta agree with us because I'm about to close this out.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
shit.
what are you
sorry.
doing?
No, I was saying gambling is okay.
So stupid.
In moderation.
Yeah.
In moderation, yeah.
Yeah.
Despite everything we said tonight, you know, be very aware of how much you're spending and the amount of money you actually make and that you actually can spend in gambling. Winning does feel good, but losing it feels a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
If you get 3 kids, only dip into 2 of their college funds. Because the third one, that's kind of bad parenting.
Yeah.
Just an opinion.
You dip into the 2 of them, and then the third one, you can split them up into the 2 and tell them,
Yeah.
get grants, get
Don't need to go to Harvard.
FAFSA,
Ever heard of Harvard? Mate?
It's the real world, bro.
Yeah, this is a real world.
This is a real world, dog.
This is a fucking roller coaster.
Yeah.
If it's affecting you or your loved ones, please stop. Or I'm gonna fucking show
You
up
and
at
your
your
loved
front
ones
door.
might be compensated.
No, if you end up wasting all your money gambling, ain't nobody gonna compensate shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask your friends, bro. But if you want to take that gamble and ask your friends, can I borrow $100 and I promise to give you back?
The fuck is this?
Now you're gonna feel all shame. Let me tell you. Last time I went to Vegas, I spent all my money gambling, and then had to check into the hotel. I was like, "Hey Cody, what? You can throw it on your card instead."
You can
I
take it
fucking used up all my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt all shame, bro.
No, it's honestly it's kind of a shitty feeling when like you're winning a lot and then everyone's like riding your high and then you fucking lose it all
And everybody
and
just
everyone's
dips.
like ooh. Everyone's like ooh
And then
No offense to Ryan Garcia, but that happened to him. You seen Oscar De La Hoya in his corner, and then when he lost, everybody that was in his corner kind of just.
Bro, I
left him by
fucking
himself.
seen that at the post conference.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucked up, bro. Damn.
You know.
and then you know more money, and then you're asking everybody, "Oh fuck, you can spot me," and then they're looking at you saying, "Fuck, you shouldn't have gambled it all." Hey, fuck, you was right next to me, telling me, "Hey, one more time." Fucking bitch.
last spin
Yeah.
last spin.
It's a metapod.
Yeah. It's gonna evolve.
But yeah, this episode, I don't know.
This kind of. What?
I don't know if we I don't know if it I feel like this is definitely a roller coaster.
Yeah, we hope you guys can at least relate to us in some aspect, because we don't honestly like actual real gambling addiction. I don't think we know that much people that are actually like
Not
would
really.
risk
Really?
everything. No, but he wouldn't. It's not like he wouldn't like.
He wouldn't bet his Prius on it.
Yeah, like he wouldn't. There's like limits to it. He just like because he's financially stable, so it's not like
I think
like
for
the fucking pulling out like a pink slip for your car, your fucking mortgage is like.
If I could bet
$1
lives, I wouldn't bet the lives of everyone here. Only like
Just
two,
some.
only two
Just
or
some
three
of
of
them.
you guys.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
there's no favoritism.
only fucking
I
five
would
of us.
spin the wheel with the wheel of news.
No, yeah, I think for us, we stopped right before borderline.
Yeah, like there's never been a time I think when we've went where we're like, oh fuck, like somebody gotta pay for all my breakfast, lunch, dinner for the rest of the trip kind of
No,
shit.
yeah.
Like,
And there's also never been a time that we've went that someone came home like fucking mad
yeah,
because they lost so much money.
they're only mad.
They just say, "Oh, that's shitty." Like it is what it is.
Different way.
Yeah,
Different episode.
yeah.
But
But we hope
Yeah.
you guys can at least relate to us. And,
yeah, this topic of episode is because it's EDC week. A lot of our friends, a lot of people we know are going to be in Vegas,
Choquette.
and we know
This
Are
is
you-
an
are you
episode
going?
for you.
All Lamar.
we know a lot of people who who are there. They're going to go EDC, but they're also going to gamble, and we're hoping to be somewhat informational towards.
We're hoping to be
Yeah.
beneficiaries of their fucking winnings. Is what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
So y'all better
nobody
win.
loses.
Well, yeah, we're hoping. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're hoping
they don't have
nobody
to ask
comes
their friends
home.
for cash money.
Yeah.
Come up.
What's actually Taylor's gonna lose and then Jared's gonna win. So what's gonna happen?
And
Most-
then
most
it
likely.
switches like in the middle of the trip.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Taylor will say, "I want 36 cents voucher." On like the 5th or 6th day.
Yeah.
And then she'll be talking about how she's dying.
And
I
then-
already knew that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then she's gonna come use somebody else's bathroom, shit all over the rim of the.
Yeah. You get that fucking one
sorry, guys.
snapshot where like her falsies is like hanging off to like fucking half off her face.
It's like, oh my god, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in this episode right here. It's episode 13, Broke N Broken Show.
13.
Well,
This is
aloha,
all about
everybody.
gambling.
Please keep following us. You know, TikTok, Instagram, favorite our videos,
YouTube.
share it.
Hey,
subscribe.
copy paste share. Right? Is that what people think? They say the thing on the thing.
They say like, subscribe.
Yeah.
No, on TikTok. They like they write the thing like copy paste share.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay,
I get
copy.
more interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's copy paste share. So it
Okay,
is.
we'll go with
Share,
that.
copy.
Like
Yeah.
just hitting it. Do you have to actually have to share it?
I think it does something when you share it, and because then like when you share it, so, like through text or something,
Yeah.
it shows you when someone watches it. You know what I mean? They
Oh,
get a
yeah,
notification
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, they viewed your TikTok or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially around the TikTok master.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep tuning in, guys. We got plenty shit coming. So
Yeah.
yeah, off the dome,
A lot to talk about.
we all fucking run our mouths.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Okay.
Some of us a lot.
Some of us have talked
You
all.
want to get in here, Casey, or you can't stand up? All right.
What?
This is Broken.
Signing off. Sheldon, come out here.